One of the single most powerful tools that you can use in managing a pipeline or managing an individual opportunity is something called a customer verifier. What is a customer verifier? It is simply an indication from the customer based on their actual behavior that they are at a specific point in time along their purchase journey. So, from that perspective, customer verifiers aren't really about our actions as sales reps or customer success reps, but rather about customers' reactions. The things not that we do, but the things that they do. And not just the things that they say, but the things that they do. So, from that perspective, a customer verifier really needs to meet three specific criteria. First of all, it is in fact action based. It's something your customers do, not just that they say. If they say, let's have a meeting, or they say, we're making progress, that's not really an indicator so much as what they are actually doing. Have they actually signed on to the next stage? Have they actually attended the demonstration? Have they actually signed a or agreed via a written in a written email, for example, that they approve of moving to the next stage in the deliberation? So based on action. Second is that customer verifiers are objective. So again, it's not open to our interpretation. Well, it seems like they're ready. And third, a customer verifier is binary. It's either yes or no, which is kind of a strong form of objective, isn't it? So now the reason why this matters is because we live in a world today where our actions as sales professionals are no longer nearly as predictive of customer reactions as they were in the past, simply because buying has become incredibly variable with all the different people involved, all the different processes, all the different steps, all the different deliberations. It's no longer necessarily the case that something that we do guarantees or even with a high probability leads to a specific customer outcome. So as we track our activities, as important as they may seem to be in determining volume of activity in a pipeline, they aren't necessarily determining or predictive of the health of that pipeline or the actual progress of that opportunity as it moves along that buyer journey. Now, what's especially powerful about customer verifiers is that when you string them together in a series, something referred to often as a sequence of events or sometimes a reverse timeline. So imagine if you were to sit down collaboratively with your customer and say, all right, what are the steps that need to happen along this purchase journey or this decision making process to ensure that you feel that you're making progress along the way, step by step by step? And you can simply ask your customer that question. What do you think the steps are? But you could also provide your recommendations too. Based on working with other customers like you, we think this is the point where you want to get procurement involved. And here's the questions that you want to address with them. And you'll know that they're on board when they demonstrate this particular action. And when you string those customer verifiers together like that, now you have a customer verified pipeline and you can determine where any given deal is at any given moment, not just based on what you believe or what the customer says, but based on what they actually do. And that is a far more robust forecast than anything that you might build off of simply gut feel.